Excited about this video today. We went and picked up some AR500 steel from Walmart. It's about $25. We are gonna shoot at it a whole lot of pistol calibers and rifle calibers. Some of these you're probably not supposed to shoot at this, but let's take a quick look at the calibers we're gonna shoot in this video today. First, the pistol calibers. We're gonna shoot a 22 LR, a 380, 9mm, a 38, a 357 Magnum, a 40, and then a 45. In the rifle calibers, we're gonna shoot a 30-30, a 308 Winchester, a 30-06, a 300 Win Mag, a 450 Bushmaster, a 45-70, and finally a 12 gauge slug. On the back of this thing, it tells you what type of guns you're supposed to use and at what distances. At the end of the video, I'll put a still picture of that in case you guys want to read it and read all the instructions on how to use it. But let's get to shooting. This is going to be a whole lot of shooting, but interested to see how this Walmart AR500 steel stands up to all of these, especially these heavy big bore rifles. But let's go have some fun. We got the target hanging here. You can hang it up however you want to. I use some rope because that's what I had handy and I could get to quick. Here's how we're gonna do this. We got a whole lot to shoot and test out against this target. I'm gonna start grabbing the guns and start shooting. We're just gonna keep the cameras rolling. What I'm most interested to see is which pistols and which rifles are gonna smack that plate and make it swing back the hardest. I think I have a pretty good idea, but let's get to shooting. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun testing out this Walmart AR500 steel. One thing I gotta mention, when you're shooting steel, you absolutely have to be safe. Make sure that the angles are right on the steel. You don't want the steel to be a fixed object normally. Obviously, there can be ricochets with bullets when you're shooting steel. Make sure that you're being absolutely safe and that you're standing far back away. That being said, let's start off with the 22 and get to shooting here. See how all these pistols do. I'm just gonna keep picking up these guns and shooting them. 22 here. I think I missed. Well, I got that one. I like hearing that plink. It definitely has the plink, so we're good now. Let's take another one with the 22. I was honestly pretty surprised at how much those 22 LRs from a pistol had that plate swinging. But let's shoot this some 380, see how we do against this Walmart AR500 steel. This is a Taurus Spectrum 380 here. Woo! That really spun that steel. Missed that one. It's taking the 380. Let's move on to the 9mm. Let's see how we do here with the 9mm. Rung 'em. I'm surprised at how much this pistols are swinging this steel here. Let's move on to some 38. Now we're gonna shoot some 357. I think this sucker's really gonna rock that plate. 357 Magnum. Now we're gonna shoot some 40. Woo! I like shooting that SIG there. Very nice pistol. Now, last of the pistols, let's shoot some 45 ACP. I think I might have frayed my rope. That's all the pistol calibers. I'm gonna secure that target a little bit better and we're gonna go shoot the rifles. This should be pretty fun. That target held up very well against every single one of those pistols. None of these marks whatsoever has any sort of indentation or anything. My rope, however, got pretty frayed, so I went and got quite a bit of wire. Again, closest thing I could grab. That should hold up to the rifles we're about to shoot, but if you're gonna use it long term, I recommend you get a chain or something strong to hold this target up. But let's go load up the rifles. We're gonna run right down the line, starting with the 22 rifle. Should be a lot of fun. I think most of these rifles are dialed in. We're shooting pretty far down range just to make sure we're being safe. Let's start with this Ruger 1022, see if we can hit that steel down there. There's something cool about hearing that ping after you shoot it. If you don't have a Ruger 1022, you probably need to get one. Whole lot of fun to shoot, and they're cheap to shoot. Now we've got a Ruger American chambered in the 308. Smack that plate. I smacked it a little bit harder than that 22 there. Let's go grab another one. We've got another Ruger American. This one chambered in the 30-06. Same scope setup. Love these scopes that I have on these Ruger Americans. They're Bushnell Banner scopes. I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to check out the Banner scopes. Let's see if we can hit it with the 30-06 down there. Smoke that plate. That scope's still dead on too. Let's go grab another one. Now we have a 300 Win Mag. This is a Remington 770 chambered in 300 Win Mag. Win Mag. That sucker's no joke. Came down here to check the target real quick, and we already have a hole all the way through here. You can see from those rifles, there was the 308, then the 30-06, then the 300 Win Mag. So already we've got a pretty good dimple there from the 308, a really good dent from the 30-06, and the 300 Win Mag went all the way through this 1/4 inch AR500. So we've still got the 30-30, the 45-70, and the 450 Bushmaster to shoot. I'm already gonna go ahead and say, do not shoot these with the 300 Win Mag. Let's get up, shoot some more. Now, we've got a Model 94 30-30. I'm gonna go ahead and load up 2 because I really like to shoot lever guns. Let's see what happens. 30-30 at the Walmart AR500. We rocked it there with that first one. We'll have to wait for it to stop swinging before we shoot it again here. It's sitting a little crooked, but let's see if we can still hit it. Oh, we hit it, and we knocked it clear off the set there. So I'm gonna have to go reset up. Woo-wee! Gotta love a good lever gun. That Model 94 scored some points there, knocking that clear off. We got the target hung up after knocking it down with the 30-30. We've got a 405 grain 45-70 here. Let's see what happens when we shoot this with the 45-70. It definitely rocked that plate there. We're gonna have to restring it. Looks like it kind of jacked her up. Now we have a Ruger American Ranch chambered in 450 Bushmaster. This is a 300 grain soft point. Another big old heavy hitter here. This we've got a 1x power zoom red dot optic on it. Yeah, baby. Ha I love the 450 Bushmaster. That put a whooping on that plate too. All right, we've got one shot left, and that's gonna be with the 12 gauge slug. So let's see what happens. This is just your average 2 3/4 slugger here. I honestly have no idea if I can hit that plate way down there with this shotgun. I do not practice with these sluggers, so. We smoked it. I'm gonna call that a lucky shot. Let's go down there, take a last look at the target, see what happened. Shooting this video was a whole lot of fun. We got to shoot a whole lot of guns. Bottom line, I think this is great for shooting pistols. You could shoot this all day long. 357 Magnum, 45 ACP, had no problems. Plate's big enough to hit with pistol calibers, even from quite a ways away. Didn't make any dimples with pistols. Rifles, however, the only rifle that didn't make a dent in this sucker was a 22 LR. The 308 made a good dent right there. The 30-06 made a really good dent right there. The 300 Win Mag went all the way through. That's another 30-30 shot, which also made a dent. Then with the slug, we hit down here. That made a pretty good dent there too. And then the 45-70 made a dent as well, right there. That's a pretty good dent. And then the 450 Bushmaster made a good dent right there as well. Like I said, every single rifle made a dent in this sucker, but I've got to give props to the 300 Win Mag. If you have a 300 Win Mag, you know how awesome they are. And look at what it did to this plate. Blew a hole clean through it. So 300 Win Mag wins for this video, but Walmart $25 AR500 plates, great for pistols. I wouldn't recommend shooting them with rifles unless you're shooting from real far away. I gotta give a huge shout out and a big thank you to Heavy Metal Guns and Outdoors for supporting us and helping us make this video. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the WHOTEEWHO channel if you haven't already. Stay tuned for future videos. WHOTEEWHO!